Light Watkins, Bliss More, How to Succeed in Meditation Without Really Trying. Embarking on your journey of meditation doesn't have to be complicated or uncomfortable. With Bliss More, How to Succeed in Meditation Without Really Trying by Light Watkins, you will discover a world of meditation accessible to everyone, from occupied workers to nicotine-addicted individuals. This summary will cover simple yet effective techniques in finding an effortless and comfortable way to meditate, understanding what it means to quiet the mind, incorporating a settling sound to help focus, and the importance of making a serious commitment to practice. By embracing these practical methods, you can cultivate a mindfulness practice that will leave you more relaxed and prepared to face the challenges of everyday life.
Simplify your meditation. Let go of the stereotypical mental picture of meditation, as it isn't about mimicking monks or finding the perfect spot. True meditation is about simplicity and comfort, from choosing a relaxed position to incorporating it into your daily routine with minimal effort. By making meditation hassle-free, you'll find it easier to maintain a consistent practice. When you think of meditation, you may envision sitting cross-legged, palms up, and back straight. This image is inspired by Eastern monastic practices, but you don't have to be a monk to enjoy the benefits of meditation. In India, ordinary people with jobs, friendships, and even addictions meditate every day. The key takeaway: meditation should be easy. Forget that uncomfortable, classic pose. Instead, find a position that feels natural and relaxed, like how you sit while watching TV. Don't worry about itches or sneezes, simply address them as needed. The main goal is to be so at ease that you don't even think about your posture. Likewise, choose a location to meditate that suits your lifestyle, whether that's at home, on a train, or wherever you find moments of peace. Tranquility comes from the meditation itself, not from picturesque settings like mountaintops or secluded beaches. Embrace the simplicity of meditating wherever works best for you. To cultivate a successful practice, meditate for 10 to 20 minutes twice a day, once upon waking and once in the afternoon. Time yourself with a simple watch or clock that you can occasionally check, but avoid using alarms since they can be disruptive. Consistency is crucial when learning any new skill, meditation included. By making the process as easy and convenient as possible, you're more likely to stick with it long term. Remember, establishing an effective meditation routine is a breeze when you stop stressing about the details and simply take it easy. Embrace your busy mind. To truly quiet the mind during meditation, stop trying to control your thoughts. Instead, accept and embrace them as part of the meditation process. Using the easy technique, embrace, accept, surrender, and yield, will allow you to navigate through your busy mind and reach a settled state, without struggling to suppress your thoughts. Diving into the world of meditation, you often encounter the idea of quieting your mind, letting go of distractions, and focusing on something soothing. However, attempting to banish thoughts can often result in those thoughts becoming more persistent, leaving you feeling frustrated or inadequate. Fyodor Dostoevsky and psychologist Daniel Wegner demonstrated this phenomenon through the famous polar bear experiment. The key to a successful meditation lies in embracing the natural flow of your mind instead of trying to quiet it. Just like starting a new physical workout, it's unreasonable to expect your mind to immediately be calm and focused when meditating. Embrace the fact that you have a busy mind, and approach meditation like a non-competitive workout that gradually improves mental fitness. By accepting all thoughts as part of the meditation experience, you stop worrying about distractions and can better settle into the process. As your thoughts naturally become more dreamlike, you'll eventually reach a settled state without consciously trying to suppress your thoughts. During meditation, use the EASY technique to help navigate your busy mind. EASY stands for embrace, accept, surrender, and yield. Embrace every thought that arises, and understand that any sensation you feel during meditation, be it itchiness, sleepiness, happiness, or sadness, is neither good nor bad. Accept whatever occurs during your practice without judgment, and surrender any expectations about how meditation should unfold. Then, yield to how the experience is actually unfolding to you. This flexible attitude allows you to move more fluidly through your thoughts, much like a swimmer glides through water. In time, consistently practicing meditation with the E.A.S.Y technique will help you acquire an intimate understanding of your mind's workings. Eventually, you'll be better equipped to reach the blissful, settled state beneath the bustle of mental chaos. Embrace your busy mind and the natural flow of thoughts to make your meditation journey more enjoyable and rewarding. Embrace the settling sound. The settled mind state can be achieved through the use of a settling sound, such as hum. This mantra helps calm the mind during meditation, enabling you to enter a deeper, more restful state. Consistent practice and not focusing on your breath can maximize the effectiveness of your meditation experience. You've probably experienced a settled mind state without even realizing it. Picture those moments when you're feeling drowsy as you read a book or take a calming afternoon nap. That sense of peace and relaxation is the settled mind, and you can access it during meditation. When pursuing this state, a mantra can be a powerful tool to help quiet your racing thoughts and sink into tranquility. The author suggests using what they call a settling sound for meditation. These sounds, like all mantras, vary in purpose and representation. Some promote courage, while others align your energy. With consistent use, the settling sound can train your brain to quiet itself and usher you into that blissful settled state more easily. The recommended settling sound is hum. To pronounce it correctly, let the first syllable be as if you're opening wide, followed by hum as in hummingbird. The sound should resemble hum. Practice saying the mantra out loud, whispering slowly and extending the syllables. Gradually transition to uttering it more quietly until no sound comes out, with only your lips moving. Eventually, close your eyes and silently repeat the mantra in your mind, aligning it with your breath. The settling sound should be so gentle, it barely grazes your awareness. Although hum translates to I am in Sanskrit, its literal meaning is not important for this practice. Instead, the sound's vibrational properties encourage your brain to settle. Allow the hum to resonate in your mind, creating a soothing white noise that lures you away from focused thoughts and into a restful mental space. It's normal for your settling sound to be replaced by random thoughts or noises during meditation. It's actually an indicator you're meditating correctly. Simply return to the mantra whenever you realize it's gone. As you practice this technique, remember not to actively control your breathing. Attempting to focus on your breath can be counterproductive, preventing you from reaching the settled state. The goal is to achieve tranquility through an effortless approach. Unleashing meditation's power. Life-transformative results can be achieved through meditation by making a serious commitment to the practice. To solidify this level of dedication, engage in an exchange that reflects your intent to fully integrate meditation into your lifestyle. Whether it's making a donation or offering your time to help others, this tangible gesture of commitment will help you overcome weak excuses and maintain consistency in your practice. Remember, it takes about 90 days to truly integrate meditation into your life, so be prepared to recommit to your practice when challenges arise. When Watkins met his spiritual teacher, he willingly gave nearly half of the money he had to show his dedication to the teachings he would receive. This time-honored tradition, called exchange, is designed to test a student's commitment to meditation. By making a genuine investment, your focus and consistency in practice is heightened, ultimately leading to significant personal transformation. Watkins observed that students who participated in the exchange took their meditation practice more seriously and demonstrated real integrity and willingness to prioritize it. So, what should you exchange? Ideally, something that benefits others. Easy options include donating money to a worthy cause or, if funds are low, volunteering your time to help those in need. The intention behind this exchange is to reveal and solidify the value you place on your meditation journey. The power of commitment gained through an exchange makes it easier to persevere through challenges that might otherwise discourage your practice. Weak justifications such as a hectic schedule will no longer deter you, as you'll ensure that time is set aside for meditation. Be patient with yourself. It takes around 90 days to fully integrate meditation into your life, as you're not only building a new habit, but also breaking the old habit of not meditating. When the journey becomes difficult, recognize these moments as merely withdrawal symptoms and reaffirm your commitment to the practice. Discover meditation's true benefits. Meditation may not magically solve all your life problems, but it undoubtedly leads to relaxation and a sense of calmness that can impact your emotional well-being. During the 1960s, Transcendental Meditation, TM, emerged as a promising relaxation method, but it wasn't fully recognized by Western medicine. Harvard Medical School researcher Dr. Herbert Benson explored TM and found that it enabled practitioners to achieve an unprecedented state of tranquility called the relaxation response. Further studies revealed that other meditative techniques utilizing a focal point could elicit the same impact. Comparing your mental and emotional states before and after embracing meditation reveals significant improvements and benefits. The ever-growing buzz surrounding meditation tends to exaggerate its potential advantages, making it seem like the ultimate answer to all of our emotional and lifestyle issues. In reality, meditation may not be the instant cure-all we're led to believe. While it won't fix codependent relationships or break any bad habits, it does provide a path towards relaxation and calmness, ultimately improving your overall mental well-being. Managing stressful situations becomes significantly easier by maintaining a regular meditation practice. Its effects will manifest in various aspects of life, such as increased empathy, better insight in social interactions, and even enhanced sleep quality. The primary message is clear: meditation is the key to unlocking relaxation and calmness in daily life. In the 1960s, a particular form of meditation, Transcendental Meditation, TM, gained popularity for reducing stress and promoting relaxation. Despite its potential, the Western medicine community remained skeptical and unwilling to study it. Dr. Herbert Benson of Harvard Medical School, however, believed in the potential of TM and sought to explore its effects on the human body. Conducting his research in the Thorndike Laboratory, where the fight-or-flight stress response was first discovered, Dr. Benson assessed TM practitioners using various biological metrics. The findings were remarkable. While meditating, participants achieved a unique physiological state resulting in numerous benefits, from notable drops across all metrics to overall tranquility. He termed this newfound state the relaxation response. Further research by Dr. Benson revealed that achieving this relaxation response was not limited to TM alone. Any meditation technique that employs a focal point, such as a settling sound, can lead to the same result. Regardless of whether you've practiced meditation for years or just a few months, you'll notice a substantial improvement in your mental and emotional well-being when comparing your pre- and post-meditation states. Embrace distressing in meditation. During meditation, unexpected sensations or memories may arise, and this is normal as it signifies the process of de-stressing. Our mind and body go through a cleansing period, releasing pent-up emotions and tensions. Embrace this experience and remember it's a sign of progress in your meditation journey. Meditation can bring forth memorable experiences, like what happened to Mona, one of Watkins's students. During her session, Mona suddenly smelled cigarette smoke, which transported her back to a stressful period in her younger years. This phenomenon occurred as her body and mind embarked on the de-stressing process inherent to meditation. Distressing is crucial in meditation, and it's likely to happen to anyone who practices it consistently. It involves releasing emotional traumas and their associated triggers that have been stored within us. This cleansing process can be distressing, but remember not to worry, you're merely de-stressing. Meditation-induced stress release may manifest in various ways: unusual sensations or sounds, a racing heart, fluctuations in body heat, and itchiness. Picture these symptoms as mental grime getting washed away, allowing your mind and body to enter a state of restfulness and clarity. Why do we accumulate so much stress? Our ancestors' fight-or-flight response, which evolved to protect us from predators, is hardwired into our DNA. Our minds interpret danger and stress in a similar manner, meaning that stressful emotions can trigger physical reactions linked to traumatic experiences. For example, hearing a song that reminds you of a painful breakup can reignite those intense emotions. When meditating, it's common for these painful emotions to resurface, whether they're related to incidents years ago or recent conflicts. It's essential to remain passive during this process, allowing yourself to release these emotions and accept that you're de-stressing. As you encounter racing thoughts or intense sensations during meditation, recognize that this experience might feel odd but is still effective. Reframe it as a mark of progress on your path to becoming stress-free. With time and practice, you'll eventually be able to enter any situation, whether it's a critical job interview or an exciting date, with a newfound sense of calm and composure. Embrace the de-stressing process in meditation, and watch your life change for the better. Unlocking true mindfulness. The impressive intuition of animals during natural disasters, such as the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami, is linked to true mindfulness. Achieved through meditation, true mindfulness goes beyond mindful actions to encompass multilayered awareness that is deeply in tune with the present moment. This heightened level of mindfulness amplifies intuition and clears stress triggers, enabling personal evolution, healthier reactions, and stronger connections. In 2004, the devastating Indian Ocean tsunami took the lives of over 150,000 people across 12 countries. Interestingly, the death toll among animals was significantly lower. Elephants were observed heading for higher ground, flamingos deserted their nests, and dogs refused to venture outside. What enabled them to sense this imminent danger? Although humans occasionally experienced similar intuitions, they often attribute it to an external force like serendipity or divine intervention. However, individuals who practice meditation have such intuitive moments with higher frequency. This is a result of their mindfulness, the ability to be so immersed in the present that they don't consciously acknowledge it. Mindfulness and meditation, although often used interchangeably, aren't identical. Meditation is the process that leads to mindfulness. Focusing solely on being mindful can overshadow the true purpose of being present. Imagine doing so during a conversation. You might become fixated on the individual words but miss the overall message. To fully engage, it's essential to pay attention to tone, body language, nuance, and eye contact. True mindfulness has multiple layers. By concentrating on only one aspect, you could miss the entirety of the experience. Engaging in multilayered mindfulness aligns you with your biological instincts, allowing you to focus on what matters and fine-tuning your intuition. This level of mindfulness provides the ability to anticipate what lies ahead, whether it's a threat or an opportunity, and leads you to the people and situations you need in life. Those moments when you reach out to someone and they say, "I was just thinking of you," are instances of intuition at work. Achieving true mindfulness involves clearing stress triggers that hinder personal growth and tie you to outdated thought patterns. By releasing these triggers, you can adapt, react differently, and break free of past limitations. Instead of fearing future outcomes or dwelling on past regrets, you become more open and alive in the present moment. It's when you forget that you're present when you truly embody mindfulness.
Watkins' Bliss More, How to Succeed in Meditation Without Really Trying, provides an accessible and engaging approach to meditation for all. By letting go of the misconceptions surrounding meditation and embracing an easy and comfortable practice, you can find peace and relaxation in your day-to-day life. Establish a daily meditation practice by committing to it, whether you choose to give money or time to a worthy cause, and allowing yourself to quiet your mind through the easy technique and the settling sound. Remember that meditation is about the journey rather than the destination, so don't be discouraged if you experience stress and distractions as you uncover true mindfulness. This practice can help you improve your mental and emotional health, and ultimately transform your life for the better.